You got secret thing.
We're in, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we ride,
we don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really, really
Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really
Northwest.
You know we're strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest. Northwest.
We're in, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we ride,
we don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really, really
Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really
Northwest.
You know we're strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest. Northwest.
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts, as well as our viewers tuned in my way on Facebook and YouTube. Today is March 16th. I'm Rico.
I'm Khalil.
I'm Warren.
I'm Jacob.
Mr. Lockett.
I'm Mr. Latham.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Aaliyah.
And now we're going to start with Northwest School of the Arts creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking of others this day, I desire to do so with the spirit of kindness.
And now in our Northwest School of the Arts affirmation. I am strong, I am resilient, I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I will work hard to do my best and be my best. Today I take charge of my education because I know it's the key to my success in life.
And
I want to word of the day with Mr. Latham.
Oh yeah, we're so back. It is Monday, chat. Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. Happy Monday. Hope you are doing a great, happy Monday. Let's get into it. My word today is radiant. So let's talk about it. Radiant means glowing brightly like the sun and full of happiness and light. Be a shining light for others. All right, let's talk about it. So basically, shining light for others. That's basically saying let's say someone's having a bad day. How Miss CJ has always taught us peace, love, respect for everybody. Let's say someone's having a bad day, and you make them happy. That's basically what it's saying, but more joyful. Let's always remember, Northwest. If someone's having a bad day, let's remember radiant and always bring their light up, not down. Let's talk about it. Let's bring it up, chat. So other than that, I don't have nothing else. But let's always remember Northwest, peace, love, and respect for everybody. Also radiant. Other than that, we're done here. Have a good day.
And now we're on the hill with Mr. Hill. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! En español, 3, 2, 1, levántate, 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 levántate.
ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you all. It is March 16th, 2026, Monday. It is 316 day. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin. It is 316 day. You are on the hill with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, guys, we are the week away before spring break, but that does not mean it's time to get lazy. That means it's time to actually put the pedal to the metal, baby. Put the pedal to the metal. So therefore, let's work very, very hard. I already was having a conversation with Miss Milan about how the students were doing in enrichment last Friday. And it's all about making those what? Academic and artistic gains, and how hopefully, last Friday, how you did, maybe you make a little bit more progress than you did this Friday. Maybe you make a little bit more progress this Friday, but it's all about making those academic and artistic gains, all right? Making sure that we're on our behavior, make sure the behavior leader we're doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing, and exemplifying behavior excellence. Do I control my emotions, or do my emotions control me? Every single day, you have the opportunity to see which one has the power, you or your emotions. Cool. And then finally, creatively, making sure that we are showing that we are creative, and we are showing that we are art school, that we are showing that we are professionals, that we are young professionals at this art school. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say a couple of things. One thing I want to do, I just want to give a shout out to this very, very small group of people that represented Northwest School of the Arts here. We had a meeting with Mr. Schaefer and some good people from the cell, and some students did a very amazing job doing performing and having conversations and dialoguing and just representing Northwest, representing their majors. So I just want to give a clap for you guys one time. Shout out to you guys, because you guys really, really did that. You guys really, really did that. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to being the representatives of Northwest. Shout out to being great representatives of Northwest School of the Arts. Thank you, guys. Great work. I also want to say good job to our boys this weekend. We had a basketball game. We took an L. We did lose. We did take an L. But guess what? L's are a part of life. You guys worked hard. You guys are dedicated. And so now we got some information to be able to move forward. And also some motivation. Hope that made you a little bit angry. Hopefully that made you a little bit frustrated and mad. So now you can learn from your mistakes. Same way that Mr. Hill has, same way that Stone Cold Steve Austin has. Guys, continue to learn from your mistakes and then be able to push forward. Please push forward. Okay, next topic I wanted to hit on. I want to hit on this topic really, really quick, ladies and gentlemen. So this concept of getting help, right? Okay, so let's just say, for example, if somebody is messing with you. This concept of snitching. This concept of snitching. Okay, so we want to justify the concept of snitching. Guys, reporting and snitching are not the same thing. Reporting and snitching are not the same thing, ladies and gentlemen. Because let's just say, for example, if somebody was bothering you and then they just kept on doing it, whether it being physically, whether it being socially, whether it being mentally, all these type of ways, but you're saying, you know what, I'm not going to say something because I'm not going to snitch. That doesn't make any sense. Because meanwhile, if somebody was messing with your younger sibling, and they kept on doing it all year, you would be frustrated if your sibling never told you. If your sibling never reported that to you, if your sibling never reported that to an adult, if your sibling never reported that to their parent or an adult. Okay? So guys, it's not the same thing. When we tell an adult what's going on, when we tell an adult what's going on, guys, that makes a track record, and that begins that process of that person no longer messing with us in a social way, in a verbal way, in a mental way, in a physical way, ladies and gentlemen. So we don't want that. So we don't want people messing with you guys, okay? Let's kill that. Let's stop that. Let's do that as soon as possible. Okay, cool. If you are ready to have an amazing day here at Northwest School of the Arts, give me a oh yeah. That sucked. I didn't hear y'all all the way. I need to hear y'all in Miss Bush class. I need to hear y'all in Miss Cat class. I need to hear y'all in Miss Stevens class. I need to hear y'all in Mr. Hudson's class. I said, get you ready to have a good day in Northwest School of the Arts? Give me a oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to do that. So shout out to you guys. Let's have a good day. And is there anything else? Oh, yeah. I have a very special guest. So with that being said, let's open up that notebook. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, bam, bam, bam. This ain't what you want, bam, bam, bam. This ain't what you want, bam. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you please introduce yourself to the people out there?
My name is Arya, and today I'm going to be playing my saxophone.
Okay, Arya's gonna be playing saxophone. So let me step up out your way and let you do your thing, homegirl. She went there. Man. Y'all better get the camera off me before I go wild. Y'all better do it. And that's the bottom line, because Mr. Hill said so.
This Hill is crazy. All right, guys, what we have for lunch today?
For lunch, we're having broccoli, grilled cheese, apple crisp, juice cup, and milk.
All right, specials today is Monday.
All right, today is Monday. Kindergarten as Melody Makers. First grade as Creative Canvas. 2A Mr. Pearson's class as SEO through motion. And 2B Mr. Rent's class has Lego Lab.
All right, we got some crazy weather coming up. What's today? Today is Monday.
The 60 degrees with the 46% chance of rain.
All right, we got some snow coming, y'all. So I don't know what's happening. We got some snow advisories coming up, so we're gonna get some snow this week. Let's talk. We want to talk about something y'all don't want to talk about.
Don't talk about it.
March 21st at 1 p.m. is Northwest School of the Arts versus LEP girls basketball game.
All right, those games are at Apex Academy, 16005 Terrence Road, East Cleveland, Ohio, 44112. And now we're what?
On the band with Mr. Mans.
Good morning, everybody. Happy rainy Monday to you. We're happy to see you all today. We have some announcements for you. First, I want to start off. We have a trip tomorrow that we're working on trying to make happen for some students to go see a performance with Cleveland School of the Arts. We're still working on the busing and things, so I will let you know for sure if you are able to attend that field trip and if it's happening throughout the day today, and then we will talk about it on the announcements tomorrow. I'm unsure whether or not we're going to make it there, but I'm going to do my best to make sure that happens. Also, I want to talk to our 8th graders. I know that many of us are working on auditions and applications and all kinds of things to get into high school and to secure your spot in the high school of your choice. If you hear back from your high school and you have dedicated yourself to a high school, please let me know. I would like to start to talk about that and feature you all here on the announcements so that we know where you all are headed, what you all are going to be doing in your future, so we can celebrate you as our 8th grade class. Also, I want to say a great job to students who performed for our visitors that were in the building on Friday. I saw some amazing performances, students with a lot of courage to get up in front of people they don't know in a very close setting. So great job to all of you for everything that you did on Friday. There is going to be some food coming to you from Miss Ashley Miles, so we will let you know when that's going to be also. I also want to say great job to our basketball team. I did make it to the end of the basketball game on Saturday. Saw our cheerleaders there, so great job to our cheerleaders also. Like Mr. Hill said, sometimes we got to take the L, but you were all putting in great work, and so that is something to be proud of for sure. So, one announcement really quickly.
March 17th, 2nd grade will be going on a field trip to the Beck Center for the Arts. This trip will begin their process for choosing their arts majors for the next school year.
So that is tomorrow. And like they said, with the weather, it is going to be colder tomorrow, kind of snowy. So make sure you're dressing for the weather, but also make sure you have shoes that are good for walking. So we should not see any Crocs or any other things that are not good for walking and moving. Also, make sure you're wearing clothes that are comfortable. Please be casual and comfortable and able to move. There are going to be parts of this field trip where you're going to be dancing and acting and moving. So please be comfortable and casual, but dress appropriately, right? We're representing Northwest, so make sure we don't have holes and stains and things like that. This is not play clothes, but still have clothes that you can move in that are appropriate for that type of field trip where we will be actively moving and participating. The last thing I want to talk about is Student of the Week. Student of the Week, Mr. Hill, myself, Mr. Simchek, Mr. Lockett have all kind of talked about some things. The staff already knows that this is happening, but Student of the Week, Student of the Month, we're going to take a break for a little while from. We still are having, even though we're talking a lot about bullying and how we should treat each other, there are still a lot of issues with that in the building, and it's hard to celebrate students for greatness if we're not presenting that greatness on a day-to-day basis. So we're going to take a little bit of a break from Student of the Week and Student of the Month. I know that's something we look forward to and something that we count on each week, but we need to really focus on how we treat each other and how we are presenting Northwest, representing Northwest, our families, ourselves, right, by treating each other with kindness. We're hopefully going to bring this back before the end of the year, but we're going to take a little bit of a break for a short time. I know that I still owe some folks pizza from the March Student of the Month. We're going to make that happen. I also owe some folks the certificates and whatnot from last week's Student of the Week, still going to happen. So I'll make all of those things still happen. But moving forward for the time being, we are not going to have Student of the Week and Student of the Month. I will let you know when that's going to be happening again, hopefully before the end of the year. With that, please be kind to each other, treat each other with respect, and we will see you all around the building.
It's your day, we celebrate you. Northwest family, we love you too, yeah. Shining bright, creative and smart. You're a masterpiece, a work of art. Happy birthday, NWSOTA. We're so proud of you today. Lift your voice, it's time to say happy birthday, the Northwest way, S-O-T-A. That's the Northwest way. Hey, hey, it's your day. Hey, hey, the Northwest way. Hey, the Northwest way.
What was happy birthday?
In the 6th grade, Layla Ali in the 4th grade, William McGraw in the 3rd grade, and Miss Medina.
Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Spring break, guys, is next week. So it's our last week. Spring break, May 23rd to the 26th. I want you guys to have a safe and restful break and be ready to return on Monday, March 30th. All right, guys, let's not forget our goal, our 85% goal. Our goal is that every student in our building would at least be proficient in our OST. Some of our students have been doing a really great job of being able to randomly kind of call out our blueprint. I don't know if any of y'all know that blueprint.
Yeah,
but
essay blueprint.
the essay blueprint. So
It's
what
not
is
easy.
it? Come on.
So, the first thing is both passages are about. Then it says passage 1 is titled. Then it says passage 2 is titled. Then it says that there is important details in both texts. Then it says for the body 1, it says here's the first important detail about passage 1, and then it says in paragraph, like you can do any paragraph, and then you got to do the title of it, and then it says the text says, and then you got to put that right there. Then you got to pick a sentence from the text. Then you gotta say that is the last important detail, not the first important detail from the thing. And then in body 2, then you say here's the next detail about, and then paragraph that again, and then it says the last important detail.
Okay, so you know what's up. Who taught you that? Who was your What teacher taught you?
Mr. Hudson.
Good job, Mr. Hudson. Good job. Good job. Good job. You guys are doing an amazing job. So let's make sure that we all know that, as Mr. Mann stated, students, some of you guys did an amazing job on Friday. Just right at the drop of a dime, you guys did that. You're going to do a lot more of that. So being at art schools, you never know when you have to perform. So you always have to stay ready so that you don't get ready, because you never know when you got to do something. So all of the students that participated, that helped with Mr. Mans, that helped Mr. Hill, all of the students, cheerleaders as well, we want to make sure that you guys benefit from our Chipotle lunch. So we're going to get that around tomorrow about maybe 11:30. So we guys will let you know. So if you participated in that, if you played in the band, again, it's just students that participated. It's not every student. It's only the students that participated. Will benefit from that. And again, we'll go get that at 11 tomorrow. Mr. Mans also talked about a field trip for CSA. That field trip will be for selected dance students, for digital art students, visual art students, and for band students. So we'll have a conversation about that today to see what's going on with that. So hopefully, if that goes well, we're going to have to work real quick to get you guys the permission slips to make that happen. I don't have anything else. Y'all good?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Mans, you like your new background?
I do, yes. She got tickled about it, but I like it. I think it's good.
Go ahead, Mr. Hill.
Thank you.
No, you good. You good. I just wanted to add on. The boys for this Saturday. The basketball game is going to be at 10 a.m. For the boy, there's going to be a boys game at 10 a.m. And for girls, it's going to be a game at 1 p.m. So both are happening on Saturday.
Okay.
So there's going to be a boys game on Saturday for both girls and boys. Boys are going to have a game at 10 a.m. And the girls are going to have a game at 1 p.m. Okay. Got it.
Make sure, Mr. Hill, that we announce that, because that's something new, right?
Yes, we can say yes. We can say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Let's make sure we announce that. I'm good. Let's take us out.
And as Miss
Wait,
CJ has
hold on. What? What'd you say?
We're gonna end up with respect on Modi Paz by nosotros.
There we go.
Miss TJ has always taught us peace, love, and
Love
respect.
and respect for everybody.
Tonight the music sings loud. I wish we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's a band.